It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, and they've been playing well these past few ball games, they come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And he takes a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Josh Harrison.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Owings to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Tyson Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J.
And this is popped
Pollock.
high in the air back behind short. Harrison into shallow left. 1 away. Striding into the box, David Peralta. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Peralta goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Ross sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get into the box now. Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Set to get his day started, Ketel Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No one out with a runner at second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping into the box, Zach Godley. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strike. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now
Striding in once again, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 22.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 11.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cervelli.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Softly hit out to short. A step on the bag for 1. Now in the box, Tyson Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyson Ross.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter, number
And
4,
that'll bring in the middle
shortstop,
infielder, Ketel Marte. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cabrera. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Zach Godley. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Digging in and looking for more. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Owings is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Line softly toward the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, Jake Lamb, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pagan. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 11.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Men on third with 2 down. pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. And that's the third out. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Angel Pagan.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The 0-2 delivery. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Josh Harrison.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Skied into very shallow right. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The batter number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher.
In now.
52.
Daniel
Your attention,
Descalzo
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Daniel Descalzo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. As
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
coming to the plate now,
Number 44.
Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Ready for another chance?
How about it?
Tyson Ross,
The pitcher,
0 for 2 here to
Tyson
start the afternoon.
Ross.
Number
attention,
30
please.
will come on to pinch
And
hit
hitting
here in a
for
big
Chicago.
spot.
Number 30.
Time
running at
called
first base
here
for the White
as with the potential tying
Number
run. Board, they'll make the move.
Jacob
And now some action in
May.
that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there, 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import,
batting,
Yoan Moncada.
second baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit. May grounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Andrew Chafin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Moncada heads for the plate. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential. Shelby Miller gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Shelby.
First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Moncada gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bruce Rondon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Rondon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Jake Lamb standing in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that in is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A little bouncer that goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Chris Owings. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. 0-1, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here.